Hey, Lisa,
What?
I got another one for you.
Okay.
So there's these three men. They all died at kind of the same time, different places. They go up to the pearly gates of heaven. And there's St. Peter. And St. Peter says, well, all three of you have been very good. He goes to Bob first. And he says, but I'll give you an extra reward when you come into heaven if you can answer this question for me. He said, can you tell me the true meaning of Christmas? And he says, sure. He says, that's the day when we all wear green and we all go to the bar and celebrate. And St. Peter kind of turns his face and says, what? He says, no, you're thinking of St. Patrick's Day. Oh. He said, well, you can still come in, but no reward for you. So then he goes to George and he says to George, he said, I'm going to ask you the same question. If you can answer it, you'll get a reward. He said, what's the true meaning of Christmas? And he says, oh, that's easy. That's when we hide eggs and we go around and we find them and there's baskets on the table when we wake up in the morning. He goes, no. That's Easter. He says, well, you can still come in, but no extra reward for you. So then he goes to Bob and he says, all right, Bob. He said, same question. He said, what's the true meaning of Christmas? You'll get a reward. He says, oh, that's easy. He said, that's when God loves us, showed that he loves us so much that he sent his son down to save us. And St. Peter's like, yeah, that's right. And he says, yeah. And Bob says, and when he comes out of his tomb, if he sees his shadow, he goes back in. And it's 6 more weeks of winter.